Hey gang, slightly emotional and very special video this one because I've reached the end. This is the 371st creature token produced by Cards and the very last one that is out there. I started about 2 years ago. I got really interested in a card that seemed to make the wrong knights, and then I started looking at what other tokens were made and were they all correct and what else was out there. Realized I hadn't seen half of them, so I started getting interested. And 2 years later, I've made 371 videos about tokens. Managed to fix a few along the way, which is nice. And I just want to say a few thank yous before we get into this one. Some people have been really, really encouraging. I've gone from about 10 subscribers to about 120 on my channel, which has been really gratifying. I couldn't have done that without people like Goz, who shouted out and called out my videos loads of times. Thank you. So has Main Loop. Goz really encouraged me to start using my voice and speaking on the videos. Nalthazar encouraged me to do thumbnails and make them look a bit more professional. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Some people that have commented and kept liking throughout. Artemis, Chewbacca, Razwixu, a few other people who comment regularly. Zibva and Oppa Stamper, who've helped with rules. And everyone else. If I haven't mentioned you, I still really, really value the support you've given as I've been doing this. Thank you very much. And we finish on this. Rolling Hamsphere from Bloomborough makes a hamster token. So it has crew 5, and then at the beginning of combat on your turn, create 3 hamster tokens. So this is going to be the very last creature token that we look at. So we'll get this down on the board, make some hamster tokens. We'll do the usual thing, thanking our artist and valuing the work that they do, and then we'll wrap up for the very last time. Right, let's get on with it. Honestly, that I couldn't have kept going if it hadn't been for the support people gave me, and I really do massively appreciate everything that everyone has done to support the channel, help me keep going. And these will always just be there as a resource. I'm not going to carry on with Time Spiral and future sets. I've already made that decision because I'm going to kind of back away. I'm playing too much Magic the Gathering. I'm spending too much time staring at my iPad, not enough time staring at my family and other things that I want to be doing. So yeah, it's kind of a backing away thing for me as well. And as we say that, here's our hamster. So hamster is rare. They're 1/1. I've got a stack of 6 of them here. It's red and has the creature type hamster, and that's it. It doesn't do anything else. You make 3 of them per turn because there's only one card that makes them. But the card that makes them does give your first creature a +X boost based on the number of hamsters and hamster reinforcements you have. So it's a gradually accumulating thing if you can keep your hamster tokens in play. And I think that's how it's meant to work. Now, let's have a look at the very last artist of the series. There have been 225 unique artists in this series, and that's just the creature tokens. So, you know, think what this game would be like if it was just text on blank cards. The artists are everything. So do value them, thank them, go and buy a card off them. You can buy signed artwork and all sorts, and keep supporting these brilliant, brilliant artists. This one's a bit cartoony for me. It's my Andrea Radek, who works out of Boston, the one in Massachusetts, not the one in Lincolnshire with the famous cathedral, the one that was full of Scottish people putting traffic cones on statues. Nearly all of her 35 cards are in unsets, so you wouldn't have seen them unless you play paper. But nonetheless, a nice piece of work. So that's Andrea Radek, and that is the hamster token number 371, and the very, very, very end. And thank you, thank you, thank you.